I have endured an entire week of school, and let me tell you something. It has been honestly amazing. If you thought I was gonna say something like, oh, it's been torture, or it's been hell, you'd be wrong. I actually really enjoy school. Why? Because I actually have friends now. This is amazing. Last year, I transitioned to a new school because I'm a big boy now, and I gotta go to a bigger school for big kids. Hold on, can I have your bed, please? Thank you. And I was all fine and dandy with that until, you know, the whole coronavirus thing happened, and then I didn't have any friends because we were all stuck online, which was very depressing, honestly. And I put on a lot of weight because, like, I was just, like, sitting at home playing games. But now I'm, like, starting to work on myself, and I have friends, and I'm exercising again, so all that is very nice. I almost just walked into the void. I'm also changing my setup a bit, like, not physical setup, more like the virtual setup I have. Like changing my Minecraft settings, changing how I record videos and stuff. I'm actually recording on 30 FPS right now, so I should probably change that to 60, otherwise this is gonna look terrible. Okay, I literally just stopped recording just so I could change the settings. I literally just stopped recording and then started recording again just so I could change the FPS value. I have a feeling red is going to come for me. I don't know why. White's going to mid. This is not a situation I particularly enjoy being in, but it's a situation nonetheless. Let me tell you some of the school adventures I've been on, and it has been really something. So currently, I have done 1 week of 2 classes. For the past week, I have had French in the morning and then civics in the afternoon. What is civics? I honestly not sure too much myself. I'm pretty sure civics is something like you learn how the government works and you learn about the political parties that are in Canada. I live in Canada. You know, I was reading some of the comments and I was shocked at the amount of people who are shocked that I live in Canada. I assumed I made this clear, but I guess I don't know, I guess people just are new to my channel, I suppose. And if you are, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're subscribing to me because I'm the greatest Bed Wars creator of all time. Canadian summers ends 2 weeks after American summer, but that also means it starts 2 weeks after. A lot of the comments on my last video were, you're just starting school? I've been in school for 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, that's because Canadian school starts 2 weeks after American school does. Right now I have to kill White, and I have no idea where he is, so I'm probably gonna void. My school, or my new school I should say, is very large. Is that obsidian? No, that's wood. Okay. My new school is very large because my old school had about 300 students. Alright? It was a pretty small school. I thought it was a big school because there's a school like 20 minutes away from ours, another elementary school, that had a population of like 150 students. So I was like, oh man, we must be a big school. I don't know big schools. My new school has 1,500 students, which is a lot of people. On my first day, I literally looked down the main hallway, and what do I see? But like, okay, I kind of got stupid, but I'm kind of stupid that I died there. When I look down the main hallway of the school, what do I see? I see at least 300, maybe 400 students, all of them crammed tightly together, trying to get to class on time on the first day. And all I can think is, this is how COVID gets spread. And I was correct. Right after the first day of school, we get an email home saying someone at our school tested positive, and I'm like, ha, that's so funny. Wow, that's hilarious. You know. Luckily, I was not exposed to them, so I didn't have to self-quarantine. I'm also not too worried because I am. Oh God, I am fully vaccinated, so I'd say even if I do get it, my odds of survival are practically 100%. There's still a 1% chance I could die or something, which is really not something I'm too keen on. Where did you go? I literally don't know where you are. Oh, he's still up there. Okay, I see. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Buddy Fran. Oh, that was very sad. Bad L. God, I'm so garbage. I wish I was as good as this gamer was. And here's the thing with being in a high school that has 1,500 students, is that there are a lot of lockers. There are approximately close to 2,000 lockers. I'm not entirely sure about that because I'm sure there's some numbers that are being skipped, but I found locker 2000, which is pretty cool. So I think that means there's over I think that means there's over 2,000 lockers. But, you know, of course, a couple numbers were probably skipped getting to that. So I wouldn't be too surprised if the true number is a bit less. But the point is, there's one locker for every student. Oh my god. And when there's that many lockers, that means they're, like, very small and tightly compacted together. And the thing is, more so than just being small, they're just, like, mine was broken. They're old. Like, I'm not even sure if mine has been, like, serviced in a while. This is supposed to, like, be here, maybe? And it doesn't stay right. Like, how do I put my bag on this? This is exactly what you would call first world problems. Look at my first world problems, alright? My locker is too small. These first world problems are serious. But an easy solution is literally to not use my locker. That is what I have decided that I'm going to do this year, is I'm just not going to use my locker, like, at all. It seems like a silly solution, but I just realized that I just use my laptop for everything, so I just bring a laptop and a notebook to class and I'm set. Overall, that's not really a big problem. I guess in winter, when I'll be bringing coats and stuff to class, it might be a bigger problem, because I don't think my teacher would want me wearing snow-covered shoes to class. I don't think that's something they'd particularly want. And also jackets are probably annoying to carry everywhere, but I'll manage. Oh, what is this disgusting behavior? He's using ladders. Who does that? Why do you do that? And it's not even that effective. Look at this man. He tried to use ladders and he just died immediately. Don't use ladders. I hate people who use ladders. Anyway, as I wanted to say from the beginning, but I keep getting sidetracked because I have the attention span of like a 6-year-old high on SpongeBob. My first period class is French. And before all of you guys give me pity, I actually like French. Now, before you say what blasphemy is this, hear me out. I've only disliked French in the past because all of them have been like angry old francophone women. Like all my French teachers before have just been old angry women. Aqua, go. You know what? For that comment, I'm going green. All right. You don't tell me what to do. My voice just cracked. That's also something I'm noticing is now that I'm using my voice a lot more, it's just cracking like all the time. I don't understand it. I just one-tapped him. I love doing that. Maybe it's because I'm just using it a lot more. Because you might think I use it a lot because I do YouTube, but you also have to remember that recording these videos only takes like half an hour, and then for the rest of the day, I'm just like not talking like at all. So during quarantine, I barely use my voice like at all. And ever since school started, I think that's why my voice just cracks a lot. I don't know. Oh my god, I keep sidetracking myself with like the littlest thing. Now, what I wanted to talk about from the very beginning of the video, but it's taken me 2 games to get here. And that's French class in the morning, because I actually have a nice teacher, believe it or not. And that makes French class enjoyable. Not only enjoyable, but manageable. White doesn't even exist. I can just leisurely bridge over here, but I have one less bed then. French class has been really enjoyable, and I'm actually learning French. My pronunciation isn't garbage anymore, and I can say words and not offend French people. I'm still not gonna say it, like, to you guys, because I don't. Look, guys, I'm confident, but I'm not that confident. Gray is going to lose their bed, so because they decided to come for me. Why, Gray? Why? Usually halfway through class, our teacher just gives us like a 10-minute break to just walk around the school. So I've actually learnt the layout of the school because of our like frequent walks, which is something that is very nice to have. Like, I love going these walks around the school. They are just the best. I don't know why you decided to bridge all the way up here, but I guess it worked well for you. But now I have the high ground. Ha ha ha. Oh no! Something I've really forgotten about myself is how fidgety I am. I struggle sitting down doing nothing for long periods of time, and I'm always afraid I'm being like disruptive to the class because my knee, like, it just vibrates on the ground, right? Most people bounce their knees. No, mine vibrates. All right. I've had friends tell me I have ADHD. I'm not too sure about that. I've never gotten it like tested by like a professional or whatever. Wait, did Aqua? Aqua just walked by my bed? Thank you? I probably would have lost the game right there if he just broke my bed, but he didn't. Thank you, Aqua. I don't know why he spared me. I think he forgot that I exist. I don't even know any more Bed Wars players, am I right? Oh god. And believe it or not, I am very good at making friends. There's like a gang of us, right? Oh god, I'm not killing him here. And red's coming for me. I just love the non-stop onslaught of people. And now green's here. Harass me as well, I suppose. So there is a group of 3 of us that are, I guess you could say, pretty close in friendship, even just after 1 week. And the funny thing is, we're all like ranging in heights. One of us is short, one of us is medium, and one of us is really tall. I'm the medium person. So my first friend is 5'6", something like that. I'm like 5'10", and the tall guy is literally 6'4". Like, he is a giant. I see what you tried to do there, Aqua. And that's the first thing I noticed about him. Most people would consider me quite tall, because I am. I'm pretty sure 5'10" is above average in height. And I just think it's funny how, like, widely we vary in our heights. Just the 3 of us. You're dead. Now I can jump into the void. I'm pretty sure they don't even know about my YouTube channel. Maybe that'll change soon. I don't know. I have no intention of telling them. And that's the thing. It's like, I don't really care if people know. Like, sure, I have 2,000 subscribers, but there's only like 50 people who actively watch my channel. So it's nothing to write home about. Yeah, it's cool, but it's not like I'm gonna brag to all my friends cool. Oh my god. The particles! I couldn't see! Oh, okay, I won. I was a lot more scared than I needed to be, but yeah. I keep doing the same thing, where I go into a video, or I go into a Bed Wars game, and it's like, yes, I'm going to talk about this, and this. And then when I try to, like, actually talk about them, my mind just goes blank, because I'm stupid. And then the video just turns out to be an incoherent mess. Like, I literally cannot. And this isn't just this video, this is literally every video where I try to talk to something. Oh god, he's got wood, that's not very nice. And I just cannot deal with it. No, I didn't break the wool. Ooh, okay, that was very close, but I did it in the end. Be proud of me. Alright, as I was saying, incoherent mess all the time. Not something I can really do. I've also forgotten what my voice sounds like, because it's actually a fact that your voice sounds different to you than it does to others, because, you know, you hear it directly, whereas other people sort of hear it, like, through the air. That didn't make sense, but I'm pretty sure most people know what I'm talking about. If you don't, that sounds like a you problem. What is blue saying? I don't know. I'm just gonna go to mid, and then go to red base from mid. What is blue saying? Is this German? Is this man German? I don't know. And I just forgot what I was talking about. The German blue guy started speaking, and now I don't know what was on my mind just a couple seconds ago. That's always lovely. I'm gonna go jump in the void so red doesn't murderficate me. So now red is somewheres. That somewheres seems to be gray. Let's see, he's going all the way over here. I think he fears me. Come on, soften him up, yellow. Or white, I suppose. Alright, you're dead. Thank you very much. Oh wow, he has a lot of diamonds. I suppose he didn't really have a chance to bank them in, but he made a mistake getting into this Bed Wars lobby with me. It's honestly such a wonderful feeling seeing people panic at the sight of you. It just makes me feel so powerful. Now there's just one man left to do. I was thinking of telling more stories, but then I realized that I'm just like stupid, so if I remember what I wanted to say, then I'll say it in a future video. If I don't, you'll just be stuck with this. Also, the video looks different. It's because I'm trying out different settings and stuff like that. You know, I'm just trying to make everything better because I suck. So I'm hoping to not suck in the future by making all this better. Well, that's gonna do it for this video. Click somewheres because these are like cool videos. Probably. I hope they're good. They're probably not good because it's probably recommending my old videos. Please, just click on something, please. I need it, please.